everyone, welcome to All Inspired. My name is Amanda if you are new here. And in today's video, we are taking care of a bunch of deep cleaning. I'm just kind of taking it slow this year. This house, we just moved in last fall, and honestly, it needs a good, thorough, deep cleaning all around. But we've moved to a much larger house, and so I'm just breaking this down into a few different videos where I'm doing all my deep spring cleaning, getting everything done around the house that needs to be taken care of that isn't done on a daily basis, and just getting a real thorough cleaning in our home. The summer's right around the corner and we're going to be super busy this summer, and so I want to get everything as clean as I possibly can, and then in a few more months we'll do it all over again because that's just what happens. You clean and then you clean and then you clean again. So right now I'm going to start in our living room. I want to get these windows nice and cleaned. I never really did a thorough deep clean on them when we moved in, and so I just want to get any pollen or dirt or dust or anything that are on these windows completely off. I want to get them nice and clean and shiny. I will not be able to do the outside part today. That'll be something that I'll do later on in a video when I do our back deck and our back patio. That's when I'll be taking care of the outside of the windows. It's just too hard to get out there right now and get it done. I need to get a hose and some cleaner. Do you guys recommend that? Have you ever tried it? I think I'm going to try that this year because this is quite tall right here and I can't reach it with just standing on anything. There's nothing outside these windows for me to be able to reach it. So I was wanting to try out the hose cleaner, and then you kind of hose it and you wash it and then you squeegee it off. So I'm wondering if that'll do the trick. I've used a method like that before where I had a squeegee, but I actually had a bucket. I used to clean professionally, and I had a home where every 3 months we cleaned the windows. And so I used the hose. However, my soapy product was in the bucket. And honestly, I didn't love that method. I don't love the method of sticking your squeegee back into the water and then you end up with a ton of dirty water. I don't feel like it gets that thorough, deep cleaning that you need. So I'm wondering about the hose. I've never used those before. My last house, I could reach all the windows and I just did them regularly. But this house, I'm going to try that out and I'll let you guys know what I think. But that'll be coming up in a future video. If you guys want to see that, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell and you will be notified whenever I post that video. But I'm just going to go right along, get these windows all nice and shiny and clean, and then I'm going to move along to the couch. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this couch all vacuumed out. I really need to do a deep wash of the couch. I need to bust out the upholstery cleaner and get it all washed. But I'm not going to be doing that today. And the reason being is because I'm actually going to do that after we have some people over. Right now, I need to get some extra tables, but we're going to be having a bunch of events coming up. We have Easter. We have not celebrated yet. We're doing it the weekend after. And then right after that, we're having my daughter's graduation, and there's going to be tons of teenagers here and things like that. And so people are going to be eating on the couch, and that's fine. I don't mind. We're going to have appetizers and all that good stuff. And we only have so many seats. And when there's a bunch of teenagers, I can imagine they're either going to be in the basement or plumped right here on this couch. And so I'm going to hold off on doing a deep upholstery cleaning on this couch. But what I think I'm going to do is try to use the method where you use the top of your pan. It's like a real quick, easy way. It's something that I would think that you could do in between your deep cleanings with the upholstery cleaner, but I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna put that on my shorts though. I'm not doing it on this video. If you want to check it out, you're gonna have to go to my shorts to check that out. But you see me messing with this couch. I don't know why. There's that gap right there. I can't get it to connect. And in all honesty, I was trying really hard to get this apart because I wanted to pull the whole couch out and vacuum underneath, and eventually I'm like, I've had enough. I cannot get that apart. This is a job for my husband. He's gonna have to show me what the trick is because I know I can do it. I just don't know why it won't come apart or even go back together for that matter. So I have no idea what I did wrong. So I'm not doing that anymore. We're moving on. And I'm taking these cushions and I'm flipping them all around. They all are kind of starting to conform to where they are. So I want to flip them all around, put them in different spots so that they don't become flat. I want to fluff them up, make them stay nice in their appearance. I love this couch. It's one of those things we did splurge on. We did buy it brand new. Most of the stuff in our house we bought secondhand, or we had previously when me and my husband got married, but this couch was something that we bought shortly after we got married, and I love this couch. So I want to take very, very good care of it. So if you're interested in seeing that little in-between deep cleaning hack, check out my shorts. But while I finish up on this couch, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about a little bit that I touched on my last video about jealousy. If you guys want to know more about that, I'll leave the video linked below and on the end screen so that you can check that out. But my jealousy is a little bit different than most people. It's I don't know how to explain it. You'll have to go and watch that other video and it'll explain it all to you. So anyways, I just want to go ahead and get all of this clean, and I want to talk about how I keep myself happy and healthy. And so one of the things that I do is I really, really, really encourage sunlight. 15 minutes a day getting sunlight, even if it's cold outside. You can see right here, there's plenty of sunlight pouring in this room. I have on a short sleeve shirt. If I sat in the direct sunlight for 15 minutes, it could potentially increase my mood. And so it works for me. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it. I even see our cats, they're lounging around, and our house is kept pretty warm and they're furry cats. So I think there's something to being in the sun, that animals do it, it's good for humans too. So that's a very, very good tip, is to get in the sun. And even better yet, if it's warm outside, get outside in the sun. There's something about nature. There's something about being in nature. The trees are beautiful. The plants are beautiful, especially if it's springtime where you're at right now. Everything is blooming and it's so beautiful. Take off your shoes, walk around. We keep our yard very well kept. Even during construction, it's very well kept, and it's because of the reason that we love to go outside with our shoes off. So that's another thing. And then the last thing that I encourage if you are in a bad mood or not feeling yourself is to do some exercise. 15-20 minutes, a walk, a hike, a jog, anything, it's good for you. Just get your body moving for 15 or 20 minutes, and I do believe that will make a difference for you. What are some of the things that you guys do to keep yourself happy and healthy? Comment below and let me know. Check this out, guys. We haven't had Easter yet, so the girls haven't opened up their baskets. This will be up well after Easter is over, but I did do a little short on the baskets for some ideas if you guys want to check that out. But my mother-in-law made these. She always makes the cutest little things. She didn't make the stuffed animal, but she made the little pouch. with all of their Easter goodies in it, and they can use it as a makeup bag or whatever they want, but they're all bright spring colors. She sewed it all together, and it has a drawstring in there. Super freaking cute idea. I love them. I don't know how she did it, but she did. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that really cute idea. But I'm gonna keep moving on to doing some more cleaning. This is just dirty. Can you see it? Yeah, gross. It's just really, really dirty. I guess I haven't dusted this in a while. I do dust the mantle, but I guess I forgot about these, so they're pretty dirty. So we're gonna go ahead and get those clean too.
Get out the way, who got a watch, who got the time, I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm trying to get these ends, building empires with my friends. I'm about handling my business, no time for stress over bullshit. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this shit poppin' like woo.
So I'm just going to scrub at these baseboards the best I can. They really need to be repainted. You can't tell on camera, but there's quite a few scuff marks and stuff. But I really just want to make sure that I get all of the dust and all of the pollen off the baseboards. I want the house nice and clean, and it smells so fresh. I'm just using the Mrs. Meyer's lavender spray. I like to use the multi-surface spray when I'm doing like a very thorough deep cleaning like this, because I don't like tons of scents that are overpowering each other. And I already had to use the window cleaner, the spray away. I love the spray away foaming glass cleaner. It just works so well without leaving any streaks. And since I've already used that, I don't want to use a bunch of different scents in the same room. It just becomes overpowering for me and just typically tends to give me a headache. So I'm just going to use this one scent. I'm going to take care of the whole room. And as you can tell in this little corner, it is one of those places that does not get cleaned often enough. All that dirt and debris is not actual dirt. You can see the tree that I just moved, my olive tree. I love that thing. It's beautiful. I got it at Sam's Club, and I got it for a steal, and I absolutely love those olives tree. However, my cat seems to think that it's real. Our little baby kitten, Willow, she's almost full grown now. But yeah, she thinks that the olive tree is real and that the dirt is real. And really, it's just spray painted foam, I guess. And so she tries to dig in the dirt. Almost every night when we go to bed, we wake up and there's little pieces of brown stuff on the floor. And it's because she thinks she's digging in the dirt. And eventually I'm going to have to redo the bottom and spray paint it to look like dirt, because it's starting to look like foam now. But that's okay. This is one of those things. I'm not going to do it every day. I'll get up the dirt that I can, but today it's getting all clean. So I pulled everything out, cleaned it all up nice, and put it all back. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up by taking care of the floors. I feel like it's always the last thing you do when you're cleaning. You work top to bottom. That's just the best way and most efficient way to do it. So I'm gonna get these floors done. I did want to ask you guys, how was your Easter? I guess I probably should have asked this at the beginning of the video, but I'm a little unorthodox, so here we are. Anyways, how was your Easter? Did you guys have a good holiday? Were you able to spend it with some family? Were you able to enjoy the weather? We actually ended up at the Lake of the Ozarks. My in-laws live there, and they have a beautiful place that's up high and you can see all the water. It's gorgeous and stunning. In the springtime, it was the most beautiful place to be. All you have to do is go out on their back deck and you instantly are able to relax. And they also have some eagles right in a tree. I mean, it's like 20 feet from their house. It's right there, right up in the tree. There's 2 bald eagles and they nest every year. Right now they have 3 eaglets that are up there. Unfortunately, we were unable to see the eaglets because they are too little, but we could hear them, and soon enough they will be perching, and when we go down there we will be able to see them. They're quite ugly. If you've never seen an eaglet, it is just ugly. It's a very ugly little bird. Actually, they're not even that little. They're actually quite big, ugly birds. But however, they grow into these beautiful birds, and to watch them soar over the lake. I have a few pictures. If you're following me on Instagram, then you've saw them. If you're not following me on Instagram, go check it out because I will have more content of the eagles and the beautiful lake to come as the season changes and as we go down to the lake a lot more often. And hopefully I will get some video content of them soaring because it's so beautiful to just watch them come in and come out, and hopefully I'll be able to capture the eaglets. They stay with their parents for quite a while, so they'll be there through the summer, and then they'll head off this fall on their own. They kick them out of the nest essentially. But such a cool thing. Check out my Instagram. You'll see a couple videos and some pictures. Go check that out. But I really cannot thank you guys enough. When you watch to the end of my video, it truly helps me out. It helps out with the algorithm here on YouTube. It just makes a huge difference. So to all of you that stick around to the end and all of you that watch and comment and like my videos, I appreciate every one of you. I hope you guys have a great day.